Český Krumlov is actually one of the best preserved Renaissance towns in the world. With all of the visitors coming through town during the summer season, there's a very intense cultural life, and there's always something to enjoy. Český Krumlov Castle is actually the second largest castle complex in the country. When you walk through the castle, you're actually able to see the castle as it looked when it was being used as a residence rather than an emptied out shell or a museum. And it's this very high degree of historical authenticity which makes Český Krumlov one of the more valuable castles in Europe today.
Welcome to Český Krumlov. You can stroll through narrow streets with many small shops and cafes. You can enjoy the atmosphere of medieval times here. That's why it was put on UNESCO Heritage List in 1992.
Welcome to Třeboň. My name is Jan Huda and I am fisherman and I am president of Czech Fishery Association. Třeboň is the nicest fishery in Czech Republic and everything stays here as was in 16th, 17th century.
Well, Tábor is a beautiful city. We're deeply connected with our history. Our chef Martin Svatek is preparing traditional Czech food in light and modern style.
Service.
South Bohemia is a very special place. For a very large landscape, there's very few towns. There's a lot of forestry, there's a lot of bicycle trails, a lot of hiking trails, a lot of South Bohemian specific architecture, which is also very specific to this area, something called the rustic Baroque. The town of Holashavice is also on the UNESCO towns. It's actually one of the least populated areas in the Czech Republic. And of course, the beer is amazing.
Welcome to Budweis, the city of beer. The name comes from the name of the city, which is Budweis. They come to visit the place to learn where this famous beer comes from. The tradition is very old. It reaches all the way back to the 13th century. You can say that the heritage of the beer brewing and the culture around it prevails and is still in the beer what we have on the table today. Southern Bohemia, it's a place where the life seems to be a bit easier, maybe a bit slower. Everything has its time.